Hey guys, it's Amy at Zoe back, and I'm going to do another vlog today. I'm doing Dewey's 24-hour read-along, or readathon, and so for 24 hours we're supposed to read. I admit, my start time was on the Pacific Coast, of course, was 5 a.m., and I stayed up too late last night reading after I did cozy reading night and kept continuing to read, so I didn't go to bed till midnight, and so I struggled to get up, and I kept trying, oh, I should get up. No, it didn't happen. So I lost the first 2 hours because I was sleeping and then, or trying to sleep. And then I just got up. I'm going to go get some coffee, maybe some snacks or something at, 7-Eleven. I don't know. We'll see. And then I'm going to start reading. Again, I'm doing The Woman in White by Wilkie Collins. I'm at just 483, so I got about 220 pages left of this book. It's another twist just happened that it was one of those ones where I wonder if he's gonna use that, and he did, but to a way I didn't quite get. So that I didn't imagine completely. So it was awesome. I really enjoyed that part. So again, I'm starting. I still got 220 pages left of this, and I'd really like to finish this today. So I don't have plans for reading beyond this because I don't know if I'm going to get 220 pages in a day on this because it's just a slower read for me. But I'm going to try, and if I pick up something else, I guess you'll see what it is. I have a stack of books that are on my TBR, as well as some library books just came in. I'm on the fence about Autumn Readathon done by Mercy at Mercy's Bookish Musings. Mostly because the books that I want to read next don't really match up to her list. But I will, maybe in a little bit, I'll figure that out, and maybe I'll be able to get a TBR video up for that. But yeah, I guess you'll see later. Anyway, so I'm going to go get some coffee so I can start my day. Bye. Okay, real quick, I'm in line for coffee. It's the shortest line I've been here in a long time, which is awesome. So I'll have coffee here soon, and then one more stop, and then home to read. Okay, snacks have been achieved. Now I'm heading home to read. Okay, so I made it back home. So I'm just now gonna start reading. It's 8:30, so I'm a little late on this whole thing. As I said, I slept in, and then I did the errands to get the coffee and some taquitos from 7-Eleven. I have some potato chips and stuff for later, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided. I think I might go out for lunch and then do a couple errands, but I don't know. It matters how my reading's going, so we'll see. I'm supposed to go to a writer's group, kind of social group, tonight at, this afternoon, so, for dinner. So I'm probably going to do that, and it's probably the only thing so that's why I'm like, I'm not sure I'm going to go out for lunch because I'm going to go out for dinner. So we'll see how I feel, though, after reading for a while. So I'm going to enjoy my coffee and my taquitos, and I will check in with you later. So it's just after 10, about 10:15 almost, and I got kitties on me. Right? Yeah. So, let's see here. I'm, about 520, so, I'm making progress. It's going a little slow this morning, but it's morning, but the coffee needs to be drank. Or drunk, or whatever. Never mind. Okay, so it's about noon, and I have not read very much. Well, I've read about as much as I was reading last night. So I just crested 100 pages in 3.5 hours. So Dewey's Readathon has been going on for 7, so I'm not doing super hot on that part of it. But, I got 100 pages done of the Woman in White. So I got about 120 left of this. I'm really hoping to get through it. I just did again another twist that I was like, what? I'm still not sure how this is all going. I have to say, it is really good about, I can't guess what's going to happen next. Like, I think of certain things that could happen, but he twists it always in a way that I don't expect, which is great. That's what I love about most of the authors that I really love, is that I don't always know which their twist is going to go. That was Cooper. Anyway, so anyway, I'm probably going to have lunch here pretty soon. I still have a little coffee. Luckily, the cold ones last a long time. I drink them slowly. And, yes, baby. So again, I'm going to keep reading on this. I don't have to leave the house until about 4:15. So that gives me another 4 hours to do some reading. I mean, I'm probably not going to read the whole time. I keep checking social media and checking on Twitter and for the Readathon stuff. But I'm having fun and being lazy, I guess, too. So, yes, baby kitten. Anyway, so that's it for now. I will talk to you in a little bit. Bye. Okay, so it's about 1:30 and making progress. It's kind of slow because I'm reading very carefully because it's getting towards the end. In this book is a lot. It's as much as it's like a 700-page book. The best thing about this is it's something that I thought about in the very, very beginning now just came back, 600 pages later, and I was like, oh my gosh. Anyway, so this book continues to surprise me. I was just thinking that there's some books that are long and they have extraneous things that happen, and this book, considering how long it is, everything so far that I could go back and look at, there was a reason for that scene, and this is a great example of that in writing. And I am super stoked that, and again, I'm reading this right before NaNoWriMo, so I remember that, but it is really a really well done novel in the way that even though it's super long, little things that I remember from the beginning come into play near the end, and it has throughout the whole book. It's been really good. This is such a great read, and again, I'm hoping that I have 80 pages left, and I'm hoping these last 80 pages are just going to blow me away, because I have thoroughly enjoyed this book so far, and I am continuing to. So anyway, onward. Well, so we're at 3 o'clock, which is after 10 hours of Dewey's, but I've only been reading, since 8:30. So, but anyway, I am 20 pages from the end, so I'm hoping to finish this really soon here. There are so many things in here I forgot are like tropes that you just don't, like, people would say were cliches now, but I'm sure they weren't when he did this, and it's, probably one of the first that did it. I don't know. It's very interesting. Again, the end is very exciting. I got 20 pages, and I have an hour before I'm going to leave to go to my writing group social event thing, which means it's right across from Powell's, one of the locations in Cedar Hills, so in Beaverton. So I'm probably going in there to look for books, at least for a little bit. So anyway, but I will see what happens. I'm going to finish. Yay! Okay, so it's about almost 4. It's about 3:45, and I have finished The Woman in White. Yes, Cat, you just were laying on me. Now he's got to get up, of course, when I start talking. Oh, is he and my phone? Anyway, this was phenomenal. I am so glad I just read this. So far, this is like one of the best books of the year for me. This was just engrossing, and as I said, it never went the way I thought it was going to go. I think that's the biggest thing, is that I had expectations of where I thought this, sensational thriller novel, Victorian novel should go, and it went in directions I did not anticipate. And it was, as I said, it was very, very long, but it was really, really worth it. So I totally recommend this for anybody who can deal with the Victorian writing. I said it wasn't bad, and again, it was just dense. Like, there was just so much going on. And things from the very beginning ended up in the end. I just love that. I think that's the best thing, is that there was a lot of, this was like one of those complete novels where everything wraps around. So I'm really glad I read that. Without a doubt, a 5-star read for me, and I will probably pick up more books by him, just because I really enjoyed that, and now I'm kind of interested to read a few more to see if this really is the best one or if there's other ones I'm really going to enjoy. I really, really like this. So now I got to decide what I'm going to read next. I'm probably not going to read anything right now because I'm going to leave in about 20 minutes to go to my group. And I think actually if I go early, then I can go spend more time at Pal's. And maybe if I hear there's some books there of his, I might pick up more. I don't know. Either that or I'll be buying them online. I don't know. We'll see what happens, what I can find. Poor Cooper's been with me almost the whole time, and he's going to miss me while I'm gone, but that's how it goes. So anyway, I will let you know what I pick up later. Books! Is it any wonder I picked up another Wilkie Collins? Oh well, this is one I wanted to order online, so I found it used and a pretty good price for the nice copy. It's really nice. Anyway, so really cool, and now I'm going to go to my writing thing, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back from my social group, and I went grocery shopping, so 2 birds with 1 stone. So, yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm starting to get tired. Anyway, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay up. Again, I said it's about 9:30. I started watching some YouTube, so that was probably not my best. I stayed off of it all last night, and I didn't, and this all today while I was reading. And that's how I got through my book. And then I turned it on when I got home. Anyway, so I think I'm going to read for a little bit longer. I know this Dewey's thing goes all the way till 5 o'clock in the morning, but I doubt I'm going to make it that long. So we'll see how it goes. Real quick, I've decided to go with Legend by David Gremmel. This was recommended to me by Neil Walker, one of my subscribers, so I am going to check that out. I've read just the prologue so far, so we're going to do that. And then I'm going to show you my snack that I should not have bought. Oh, these are too good. I should not have bought these. Have you seen these? They're Oreo Thins with salted caramel. Bad, Amy. Oh well, that's okay. I'm trying not to eat them. I just brought them, sat them here so I could film it, but anyway, so I enjoyed a few of those, but I'm going to go put it away so I don't eat any more. But I got my Coke Zero. I'm set for a little bit more reading. So we'll see what happens, okay? Okay, guys, it's about 11:15, and I'm going to head to bed. I didn't sleep very well last night just because, I don't know, it just didn't happen. And I'm tired, and, it's been a long day, and I read a lot already. Well, not as much as a lot of other people, let me just say. But I did finish the one book I really wanted to finish, which was The Woman in White by Wilkie Collins, and I'm so glad I read that. As I said, it's a 5-star for me. I really, really enjoyed it, and which is why I bought another book by him to try pretty soon, not right away, of course. And then I didn't get very far out on Legend. I'm falling asleep as I read it. So I only got about 20 pages in. So, I'll try to attempt it a little bit better tomorrow. Anyway, so that is my, vlog of, Dewey's 24-hour readathon. Maybe not as exciting as it could have been. I stayed home for most of it, and then I disappeared for a little bit. I did go to Pal's for a couple seconds, but I was really in and out of that place really fast. It was like 10 minutes at the most. I didn't let myself go and buy anything except for the book I got. Everything else, the other 2 things I went and looked for weren't there, so oh well. Anyway, so I will check in with you guys later, okay? Happy reading.